Hey BookTube, this is Emma from Prairie Raven. Today I'm talking about, I gotta get used to that, sorry. I'm talking about 15 Dogs by, and pardon me if I pronounce the name wrong, Alexis. This has won the Giller Prize, and it has it's in the shortlist for the CBC Canada Reads Contest, and it has won the Writers Trust of Canada Fiction Prize. So, this beauty of a book, first of all, the pages, they have quite a texture to them. They're quite thick. I feel like when I open the book, the pages are going to just break free of the binding and just like explode in my face, which would be not so hot with when you're reading it, because then you'd have to put them all back together and that would suck, but that's just a personal thing. I got this end of February. I read this in 2 sittings, overnight pretty much. It is a really good book. I can see why it's been nominated for that many awards. It is very well written. Oh, I guess I should talk about what it's actually about. So I'll read the back. And so it begins. A bet between the gods, Hermes and Apollo, leads them to grant human consciousness and language to a group of dogs who are overnighting at a Toronto veterinary clinic. Suddenly capable of more complex thought, the pack is torn between those who resist the new ways of thinking, preferring the old dog ways, and those who embrace the change. The gods watch from above as the dogs venture into the newly unfamiliar world, as they become divided among themselves, as each struggles with new thoughts and feelings. Wily Benji moves from home to home. Prince becomes a poet. And Majnun? I can't say that. Sorry, that's not. I can't say that it's not in the thing. That's just me being like, I can't say the word. He forges a relationship with a kind of couple that stops even the fates in their tracks. Alexis's contemporary take on the epilogue offers an utterly compelling and affecting look at the beauty and perils of human consciousness. By turns of meditative and devastating, charming and strange, 15 Dogs shows you can teach an old genre new tricks. So I believe this is disclassified as literature and fiction. It is a very good read. It really goes in depth into like human nature through the dogs gaining the consciousness and how they think and what they think about and how the division between them all. The stories of the dogs in there are, it makes me think about how the heck did this guy write this book? It is very, very good. I got it through Indigo. I ordered it on a whim, actually. I just was like, hey, I'm gonna order this book. And then it arrived, and I'm really glad I read it. But for me, I kind of wish I'd borrowed it from a friend or from the library, because I don't think it's going to be one that I'm going to pick up again and again and again, like some of the other entertaining ones. The language in this is rich, and the differences between all 15 dogs is very distinct, and I love the interaction of the gods in this between each other, and as they wrangle their way into trying to sway the bet one way or the other. So, and the part where it stopped the fates, the 3 fates in their tracks, those are probably my favorites in the book, are those 3. But they're not in there until quite late in, so I'm not going to say anything more about that because I don't want to give you any spoilers. So if you're looking for a really good read that's really quick and that has some depth to it despite how short it is, this would be the one to pick up. And I recommend it. I think I said 4 stars. That would be where I'd put it. 3.5, 4 stars. And like I said, as you read it, you'll kind of see how and why it was, it's been nominated so many times. He's done a really good job. So yeah, I don't even think there's no picture of the dude. There's no picture of the dude. So anyways, There you go. Thanks. See you next time.